today.
Leading off the afternoon for Boston.
Where's the broadcast
Here's the
at?
0-0 pitch. And
Hold up.
afternoon baseball on M.
Oh yeah, I see it right now.
Oh, you do? Okay. Never mind. I ain't got to do this now. But I do got to... Alright.
MLB Network is underway.
I can hear myself on the broadcast.
YouTube.
Hit back toward the mound. Escobar on the move. He's got it. Throws in time, and that's out number one. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. First
Ooh,
pitch
he
of the
ain't shit.
at-bat.
That's that.
Swing and a miss at the big curveball. A temperature hot, but not overly hot. 87 degrees here at first pitch. 0-2
That's
the
street
count to
rat.
Benintendi. Now the 0-2 pitch. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended
Street
on that one.
rat.
Down on strikes for the second out. First pitch on its way.
Street rat.
Breaking balls in for a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Chopped weakly to the left. There is Escobar. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
Ooh.
With Merrifield next to hit. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half.
That's
of
an
the
ad.
first. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0.
So YouTube, boy, watching this shit live.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Waiting on it is Benintendi. And that's the first out of the inning.
Ooh.
Here's the
Ooh,
left
contact? That's an act, though.
lifetime against Chris Sale. Comes in with 15 hits in 61 tries. And there is a strikeout total in this matchup of 22.
Oh.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
Ooh.
Around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. So coming to the plate, Mike Moustakas. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Even
I forgot that. I was hella high.
Oh, shit.
Gordon stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Here's a pitch swung on and missed.
Damn, that's hard shit, boy.
Pulled toward right center field.
The broadcast is way behind.
Catch made in center.
Ooh,
Here comes the runner
that's
from
an at,
third.
though.
And the run will score, and the Royals are off to a 1-0 lead. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly.
Oh, I popped up.
His name is Trevor
Cat,
Gaming.
man.
And that ends the inning.
Oh, shit, I don't.
Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
I got you, baby boy.
Pitch popped up. Should be enough room for Perez behind the plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
I don't know. I don't fucking...
First pitch of the
post no
at-bat.
more.
Swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well. And I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball
Just put it in the chat.
really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Rafael.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning.
Steve.
Digging in now for Kansas City, Hunter Dozier set to lead off the home half of the second. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Dozier, a native Texan. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Chasing after it is Bradley.
Ah,
the catch.
shit.
Great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Now at the plate,
Oh,
I'll see
he
this
caught
He'll get
that?
to take his first cuts here. Hit in the air down the right field line.
Wow.
And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball.
Ooh.
This misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Dang, you throwing it all the way to the right.
And the throw is wide as he couldn't get his foot on the bag that time. And we'll have to see how they want to score that play. So next to the plate for the Royals, Abraham Almonte. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Off the plate.
Who is this fat ass
Damn.
And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high.
Damn,
with
you almost
slider.
hitting his thigh though. You want that back?
Little dribbler down the line.
Damn, you doing hell.
Escobar leads off first with one away. And the
Oh,
slider
good
gets
shit.
him
You got
swinging.
me.
Two gone.
Fuck.
And that'll bring up the Brazilian-born Paulo Orlando. Lifetime against
Dang,
Brazil.
he swung at that.
Ah, damn.
20 at-bats. He also has one home run. And Bogaerts will make
Oh
the catch.
shit, that's an ad, dude.
Striding in for Boston, Eduardo Nunez, 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. No balls and one strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. A pause and the 0-2. And
Oh, my bad.
He can't get out of the way there. So the leadoff
Wait,
man will be
that's hard to
aboard
control, that
open up
fucking
the inning.
pitch. My bad.
Damn, hit
Back
you,
in here, and
boy.
that's the first strike.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter
He
at
said
the plate,
he don't
somebody
respect
who's sitting
you.
on fastball and ready to do damage, and he was able to slow him down right there and get him off.
Strategy.
The second for one, on to first, and they get the double play, but boy, was he ever upended at second base.
That's a double?
Here it comes.
Ooh.
Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Goodness, 0-2 now.
I always felt
Gee,
this was the
man.
toughest pitch for me to pick up. A good extra.
A swing and a miss. Now batting, Ryan Goins, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Second baseman.
Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. With that, the Royals have their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Whit Merrifield. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
La 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 la.
Merrifield behind, a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches
Damn.
away.
Count even at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Swinging a soft liner, and that finds some outfield
Damn,
grass.
almost
It's a
hit him in the
base hit.
face though.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Alex Gordon. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Hit on the ground
shit.
down the first baseline. He'll go to the bag for 1. Digging in to try it again. Mike Moustakas earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time.
Damn it, last one at
No
that.
balls and a strike to count. Comes set and the 0-1. Hit down the line at first.
What's up with that?
Tag and he is out.
Same exact thing as last dude.
Stepping in and ready for another
Damn.
shot. Salvador Perez 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Goins at third. Merrifield on at second with 2 down. And this one gets away.
Oh, I'm tripping.
A play at the plate.
Yeah.
And the recovery will be in time. Striding in once again, Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Now that ball's hit well deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole. But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance though as it landed in the upper deck. And Gordon's there to take it in for the first out.
Ooh,
Ready
shit.
for another chance? Andrew Benintendi. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one.
I mean, this is the classic
Wow.
tactics at its finest, but this is getting a little ridiculous. I'd like to see some of these guys in the lineup work the count a little bit and find themselves on base and maybe drive this guy's pitch count.
That's a foul ball.
The 1-2. Fly ball into straightaway left.
Ball going slow as
Morton is
hell.
there,
Oh shit!
and he brings
Oh,
it in
damn.
for the second
He
out
like
of the inning.
stopped running for some reason.
Plate now is the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Red Sox still looking for their first hit here. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a two-split. Now would be the cleanup spot for the Royals. Salvador Perez set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning. Perez is certainly known in part for power at the plate, in particular in these types of matchups against a left-hander on the mound.
Yeah, because he knows that lefty can't get inside on him. What a comforting feeling you know it is as a hitter
not
when
good
that
from
pitcher has nowhere
damn
to
right
go
down the
on
middle.
end at the plate.
Stepping in, Hunter Dozier. He flew out in his last at-bat. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center.
He was running it.
Oh,
in.
shit.
And that's out number one.
Run your slow ass like the first. I didn't think he was gonna catch that.
So striding forward now, Alcides
Ooh,
Escobar.
we gave him the juke move.
High
Shit.
in the air out to center field. Under it is
Damn,
Bradley,
I guess that was
and
some
that'll be
foul.
the second out. Coming to the plate now.
I was right on that. I couldn't have got any better than that.
Ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his
Oh.
first at-bat.
I'm gonna stick your
On the
pitcher's
line,
head
that's
off.
a base hit.
Sorry.
Oh
Play
shit.
Paulo Orlando. He popped out in his
Damn.
first trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Oh,
Little
my
chopper
God.
back to the mound. On to first, and the Royals can't. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. And right into the shift. This is foul for the first strike. The 0-1 delivery. Fouled off.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his...
How are you making contact like that? Jeez.
Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident.
Damn, that was a
attacking
slow
the strike
ass
zone, and
thing.
when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Rafael Devers, the next to bat. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Short, hit hard. Escobar fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Ryan Goins. He reached on a single in his first try.
Second baseman.
Escobar season has returned.
Wind up and the 0-1. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Benintendi in pursuit, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. With Merrifield,
You gave me
fly
that.
out and a single for him so far. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit in the air to
Wow, I
shallow
wasn't
center.
expecting that. Fuck.
Bradley is there. And he makes the catch for the second out. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
That joint flying.
1 run, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Seared down the first baseline. Moreland is there, and he is out on the... Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eduardo Nunez. He'll lead it off for the Red Sox here in their half of the 6th. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
I was expecting a fastball.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control 0-2.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they are going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely too high.
Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Nunez is retired, and there's 1 away.
Now batting.
Riding in
chasing
once
him
again,
down.
Christian Vasquez. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Orlando on his horse. And there's the first hit of the game for the Red Sox.
Oh shit. Oh, good hit, boy.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swing and a miss, 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. High in the air. Duffy just to the left of the mound.
Man, that nigga has 26 speed. Slow as shit.
He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Vasquez, runner at first with 2 gone. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Oh, shit.
And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. And they will slap the tag on him.
Oh, wow. That's what he doing. That's what we doing.
They'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th.
Oh, wow.
That time it's 0-1.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys?
It's just like playing that
this
one
pitcher
game.
is doing his job right here, but also the offense is obviously
God damn.
anything up to that.
But this will be
just
out there in left center.
point at the base and
out number 1. He's ready. Here's
tell him where you want him to go.
And this is low, ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his batting gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one. Because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Wow, you saying that live?
Fouled away. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Swing and a miss on the changeup. 2 gone. Ready for another shot now. Hunter Dozier, 0 for 2. He's blown out.
This you can knock those out the
and that's inside for a ball. 1-0. The 1-0 home.
Park.
Drilled right back
That's
up
a ball.
the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And that misses for ball 1. Dozier leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Digging in and looking for more, Abraham Almonte. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. No balls and 1 strike. Looking to keep this a 1-run game in the pitch. Hit out towards second.
Oh, shit.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass.
Oh, he at.
Ready for another chance? Andrew Benintendi, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Here's J.D. Martinez. Here's the first pitch to him. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
We're moving along late into this one, and it's no surprise this guy continues to pitch well. Over 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you're doing that, you really put the hitters on the defensive.
Count is 1-2 now. That one misses, and I think a ballpark full of umpires disagrees. It's 2-2. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball that just misses inside.
Hey, 2 outs, nobody on and a power hitter up. This is where, as a pitcher, you got to use the hitter's aggression against him. Get him to fish a little bit. Something a little more out of the zone than
pulled toward right center field. Orlando will get there, and he puts it away.
Oh, shit.
And that'll bring up the Brazilian-born
Paulo
Orlando.
That's an ad.
0 for 2 thus far.
That's
Swinging on the first pitch, and this is bounced to the shortstop. And there's one down now. Ready once again.
Keep getting me with those.
He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And he starts him out with one high and tight. Ball 1. Weak grounder back to the mound.
What the fuck?
On to Moreland, and that's in time for the 2nd out. So the lineup flips over.
What the hell? Look at the turnaround catch.
He's 1 for 3 thus far. Bounce towards the second baseman. And safe at first on a bang play, as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw.
Damn, that nigga got 81 speed. That nigga go.
3 at-bats to this point. Way late. He's in there easily at second.
Yeah.
Here's the 1-0.
Ooh,
And the 2-0
that's
now as this misses below the knee.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Chopped at third. Devers fields it cleanly. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Big spot here. Runners at the corners.
No, I would have attended. We would have stopped everything if he tagged him.
Damn, he too fast.
Here's the first pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that
Hit you with
catches
that
the zone.
spin move.
Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Hit him with
Yeah, but for him, man,
the
he's more
Negro
of a
Diamonds.
pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far.
Oh,
the way
shit.
he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And that digging in once again.
That nigga is
Xander Bogaerts, 0
fast.
for 2 from him so far in this one.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
First offering on its way. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Yo!
Cold strike on the outside part of the plate, 0-2.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Bouncer down the line. The tag, and he is out. Digging in to try it again. Eduardo Nunez. He went down on strikes last time up.
Gotta tag him back.
0-1.
Classic case right there of an off-speed pitch, and that hitter's eyes lit up, and that front shoulder went flying. He's got to find a way.
And we'll have to leave it there.
Yo!
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Salvador Perez, who was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. To right field and deep. Look at this thing go. Over the bullpen and gone.
Oh, shit.
Digging in now for
That's
Kansas
home?
City, Hunter Dozier.
That's
Last time
home?
through was a base hit. That swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. No outs, nobody on. That misses. 2-0. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Bogaerts charging this one on the first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. First pitch coming, here it is. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball one. One out, nobody on. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Hit out towards second. And that's through for a hit.
What the hell are
Digging
you
in the
doing
switch hitter,
poses?
Abraham Almonte. He was a ground out victim last time up. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. And there he goes towards second. Pitch inside. The throw.
Fuck.
In time as he just gets the tag down.
Man, he's only 69 speed. You're black, dude. Come
Sale
on, man.
ready with the 2-0.
Hit
on the ground.
God.
Bogaerts has it.
Turn the live
In
off.
time, and the side is your time. So coming to the plate, Christian Vasquez, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swing.
I didn't say nothing bad.
On Twitch.
I'm on it. You too, anyway.
Here it comes on 0-2.
Wow.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Orlando's under it.
Crazy.
Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Striding in for Boston, Jackie Bradley Jr. He got under one and popped out his last time up. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, one man out. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are two away now. Here's Mookie Betts. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Now the 1-0. Fouled off.
Duffy getting tired. You can finish it.
Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, as in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch. That slider down and in. Really,
he makes the catch, and the Royals get a complete game shutout
the hell?
from their starter as this ball game is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete.
All right.